turn in events for Wendy Williams and her niece. And now her niece, Alex Finney, because there was a police report issued against Alex, or claiming that Alex Finney, Wendy Williams' niece, broke the law because she took Wendy to dinner last night after Wendy left the hospital.
Come on now.
Yeah. So, okay. So what happened was after Wendy left.
I was gonna say, break this down.
Yeah. After Wendy left the hospital, her niece, who flew in from Miami because her aunt's in the hospital, right? Was like, they went back to where Wendy lives at the coterie place, right? So I guess they wanted to get dinner. I'm assuming it's because Wendy's been going through a lot these last couple days.
So on the way back to her place, they stopped and got food?
No, they went back to her place from the hospital.
Right.
Once they're at their place, then they decide to leave and go to dinner.
They let her out?
Listen to this. So they leave to go to dinner. Now, they let her out was your first response. That was my first response, right? The police report that was filed basically says that Alex broke the law because she took Wendy to dinner. And the way that it's the way that it's put together is like as if she did it, like she like broke her out of there and took her.
I thought they were leaving the hospital.
No. It says that they went back to the place. They went back to the coterie.
I thought they were leaving the hospital, but before they went back to the coterie, they stopped for dinner.
No, the reason why I'm making that point clear is because after they left the coterie and Alex took her to dinner, and then this police report was filed. It was filed while they were at the dinner, right? So when they get back, they didn't talk to cameras, and we have that audio, but. People close to Wendy wanted to make it clear Wendy can't leave the 5th floor memory unit without an attendant pushing the elevator button.
Because it's locked. Yeah, it's a key.
So in order for Wendy to get down, the building would have had to have known that she was leaving. Secondly, a person close, and this is a TMZ report, a person close to Wendy told TMZ that an attendant actually accompanied Wendy and Alex down to the lobby and opened the door of their Uber for them to get in to go to dinner. So then the police report is filed by the facility, and then once dinner is over, Wendy and Alex arrive back to the facility, and here's audio of them reacting to what happened.
Our recent events have been unbelievable.
Came back from dinner that police were called because the coterie here was saying allegedly I took my aunt from this facility and whisked her away without any sort of confirmation or approval, which according to everything that we have learned in terms of this whole situation, wondering exactly how that correlates with the statements that the guardian has made that Wendy is able to come and go as she pleases.
Right.
And that there are no family visits that are blocked.
Clearly, they are lying to me when they say I can go out and do what I want to do.
That's right.
This is my niece, Alex. She just flew in from Miami, okay? I just came from the hospital. So we are going out to celebrate.
We're good. We're back.
We're good.
We're back in one piece.
Sickness.
Yeah. Didn't they just send us a letter saying they can come and go? She can come and go as she please.
That's what they were referring to.
That's a damn lie.
Yeah. And then yesterday too, there was a story that broke about the judge in Wendy's case. It's a woman named Lisa Sokoloff. This judge fired off a letter to Wendy's attorney, and she is very upset.
Which I don't understand.
Yeah, she is very upset with Wendy and just some of the things that have been happening. I guess, things that have been said in the media and stuff like that. She referenced a prior hearing in which she ordered that Wendy be moved to a new facility, that was a big thing of hers. It's
With
like they
more
were
restrictions, right?
Yeah, so apparently Wendy's lawyer wrote back to this judge and said that, it's wrong to move Wendy to an even more restricted facility than where she's at right now. And the judge wrote in the email that she has always contended that Wendy will be given the independence she can handle. I question how well she has handled the independence that she has been given. Now, multiple sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that the judge is pissed that Wendy has been speaking to the media in a bad way about the guardianship in the
Imagine she's
facility.
telling her truth.
In the facility that she's in, which she calls the luxury prison. They were also told that the judge has repeatedly warned Wendy not to speak to the media. In the beginning,
Why you don't want her to speak to the media? Because you don't want her to talk about this clear abuse of power that's going on?
The next sentence says, although the judge never explained why she had a problem with Wendy speaking to the media, but in a very recent email, the judge showed her hand pretty clear. She told Wendy's lawyer, tell your client that if she wants a jury, she should refrain from trying to poison the jury pool. So basically what the judge feels like is kind of unfair because Wendy Williams, now they realizing Wendy's body, like who she is.
Yeah, but the fact that if she didn't speak, she'd still be in this process and she wouldn't get a chance to be heard. But my question is, what's more restrictions than this? Because she can't go when she wants to leave. She can't leave the floor.
Right.
She can't go outside.
Right.
She can't visit her father.
The next
What's
step
more
is
restrictions?
righteousness. And that's my point. Like, why are they ain't treating her like a prisoner. I feel, and I hate to play the race card. If Wendy was white, the media and a whole lot of people would be raising a lot more hell about this.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I don't understand it. Like, you got, two individuals, these two miserable
wasn't raising hell about Britney Spears.
Huh?
People wasn't raising hell about Britney Spears.
Shit,
What you mean?
Are you crazy?
Yes, there was
Free
no.
Britney.
That's how she got
Yes,
free.
the free Britney movement.
That went on for a long time before she got free.
Oh, I get what you're saying. No, Britney was in the conservatorship for a while, but I
But
think
that was based off her father.
yeah, but I think what happened was
Once you started
it got
hearing about
louder.
Britney,
Yeah,
yes,
it
it
got
got
louder.
louder
once
and louder.
We learned a little bit more of the details, and we felt like, okay, the free Britney fan's not crazy. Then it got loud. But just to your point, she was there for a minute.
A long time
she
to
was
get
there for a
her
minute.
out is what I'm saying.
No,
So,
but I feel like the media should be
yeah.
allowed, especially after those two last stories that you just read about what the judge is basically retaliating against her for speaking to the media, and then they file a kidnapping charge against her niece yesterday because she took her to dinner. Come on, man, that's nuts.
Yeah, and to clarify, because I know there was some questions about them going to dinner, whatever. What I'm told, I just got an update. The reason why they went back to Wendy's, the facility she lives, before they went to dinner is because they wanted to change clothes, because Wendy just got out of the hospital. She wanted to freshen herself up before they went and grabbed some
And
food.
if you just sent a letter to us, right, the Breakfast Club, saying that a person can come and go as they please,
That's crazy.
And then when they do go, you file a kidnapping charge against them?
That don't make no sense.
Come on, man.
Yeah, kidnapping is crazy, but that is it for the hour.
All right, that's the latest with Lauren. And don't forget, get on the phone lines right now, 800-585-1051. Just fix my mess. If you're having relationship issues or problems, you can call us now. But we got Donkey today up next. What we talking about, Charlamagne?
Man, I am just so sick of, these YNs and their organized crime. But we'll discuss for after the hour.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.